I kept my natural curls for my company's gala after my boss's wife offered to recommend a good flat iron girl beforehand. So the gala is a big deal at my company. It's the one night a year everybody dresses up, the partners show up, and honestly, it's where people get noticed. I'd been at the firm 2 years and I finally got invited to sit at a good table. About a week before, my boss's wife, Diane, added me on Facebook. We'd met like twice. She messaged me all sweet. So excited you're coming. And then, oh, before I forget, I have the best flat iron girl. She does my hair. I can get you in Thursday if you want. I have natural curls, type 4, big, coily, the kind that takes up space. I've worn them out my whole life. I stared at that message for a while, and I typed back, "That's so kind, but I love my curls. I'll be wearing them natural." She replied, "Of course, just thought I'd offer since it's a formal event." Just that, since it's a formal event. Like my hair wasn't allowed at formal. I let it go. I really did. I told my sister about it, and she said, "You know what she meant?" And I said, "I know exactly what she meant, and I'm wearing my curls anyway." So the night of I did a wash and go. Took me 3 hours, and honestly, I looked incredible. Red dress, gold earrings, hair out to here. My husband said, "You're gonna scare these people," and I laughed. We get to the gala. It's nice, chandeliers, the whole thing. I find my boss Mark, and he's polite, introduces me around. Then Diane turns from her conversation and sees me, and her whole face just does a thing. This little pause. "Oh," she says, "you went with the natural look." "I did," I said. "Thanks again for the offer though." And she goes, and I swear she said this in front of 2 other partners' wives, "It's very bold. Not everyone could get away with it in a room like this." Good thing I'm not everyone. One of the other wives kind of laughed, not at me at the moment, and Diane got this tight look. She excused herself to check on the seating. Dinner starts. I'm at table 4, which is a good table near the front. And then one of the senior partners, a woman named Regina, who basically built the litigation side of the firm, comes walking over during the salad course. Everybody watches Regina. This is the best hair in the building. I said, "That'd be mine." She pulled out the empty chair next to me, sat down, and talked to me for 20 minutes. About work, about the case I'd been staffed on, about where I saw myself in 5 years. Diane was 2 tables over watching the whole thing. At one point, Regina goes, "Loud enough. Somebody told you to straighten this? Ignore them. This is a presence. You walk into a deposition looking like this, they've already lost." I about died. I said, "Somebody did, actually. Suggested a flat iron girl." Regina looked around the room, slow, and said, "Who on earth would tell you to hide this?" I didn't say a name. I didn't have to. Diane was already very interested in her bread plate. Before dessert, Regina asked if I'd want to grab coffee that week. Said she was looking for someone on a new matter, and I clearly wasn't afraid to stand out. I said yes. I said yes so fast. We're leaving, coats on, and Diane catches me by the door. She's got the smile back on. "You looked lovely tonight, really. I hope you didn't take my little suggestion the wrong way." I said, "Not at all. I think it worked out." She said, "It's just, you never know what people expect at these things." And I said, "You're right. I didn't expect a partner to pull up a chair. Neither did you." Then I told her goodnight, and I meant it nicely, I really did. I just also meant it. I start on Regina's team in 2 weeks.